have to. You could always just put the video.
Oh. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Now it's up. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Holy shit. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna call this part 2. Alright, well, we're gonna go back and we're gonna pretend that that never happened. If it goes down again, let me know. I don't know how you're gonna let me know, but let me know. Damn, I'm like so pissed. That like threw me all off. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was. I can't explain it. Like, and then I tried to like switch over to different internet. All right, well, let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Well, I'm back. What's up, guys? What's up? I think the stream's back up. I don't know. Let me know. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just continue doing what I was doing. I just got into Stormblood on my other character, and I'm just gonna, you know, fastly level up this character, get it to end game, do some savage raids. I'm probably not gonna be doing that all by today, but you know, I'm gonna get most of it done by today. Now, I'm gonna be leveling up a healer. It's the first time I'm healing through Stormblood. I already got my hotbar and my crossbar set up and all that stuff. So, yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about. It kind of sucks, man. The stream just died. Just RIP stream. But it has been a while since I've been streaming, so like, I don't know, my settings is a bit weird today. I'm not as good as I used to be while doing this. I've been like focusing on like just making videos and stuff, so I don't know. And then I've been like just, you know, enjoying playing Stormblood. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I like to consider myself like a gamer, and like even though like, you know, streaming and like making videos and shit is cool, you know, I like to like just sit down and like just experience the game, you know, firsthand before I like, you know, start streaming and stuff like that, because it kind of takes away from, you know, the excitement of the game when you're like just streaming and stuff all the time. That's why you see a lot of streamers like they get like, I guess like burn out, and then they, you know, you're gonna take a break. You're gonna take a break eventually, but you know, it is what it is. But okay, I just made it to Ragar's Reach. Oh, I didn't even get the fucking teleport from the one spot. I need to get these teleports. Can I skip this? I'm skipping all cutscenes. So if you're here for cutscenes and here we could talk about Stormblood. I already seen this once, But I mean, if you're here to see cutscenes and spoilers, this isn't gonna be it. I'm kind of pissed because I like that opening I did for the last stream. Like, you know how long it takes to do like an opening like that? Like, that shit was fire, dude. And it's like, it just fucking kills my stream. Like, my stream just died. So I'm like, well, fuck. Now I got this awkward ass opening that some people are not even going to see the other one. I want to keep it up. I want to keep that other one up because I really like that opening. But I guess, like, can I just have like one stream without like something fucking up? I'm gonna skip cutscenes. But I seen all this. Like, I did enjoy the Stormblood story. I'm still like debating like what did I like more. I think the Stormblood story is probably better than the Heavensward story, but like you gotta think about in that time, like when you're in there in that time, like I think I was like a little bit more excited for Heavensward, and also Heavensward had like less f ups. Like Raban held me up for like a few days. Doing Stormblood, like I didn't have none of that going into Heavensward. It was smooth sailings. Like, yeah, probably some queue times was longer than others. But hold on, let me put the new URL up for the stream right here. So it's back up. I just put the URL up on the Discord. I mean, everything should be fine. I think the chat's running. So damn. All right, let me make sure to get these crystals. Fuck, where do I go? Like But you gotta think about in the time, like when I was going through Heavensward, like from A Realm Reborn, I was like I felt like I was more invested into the story than maybe I should have been. I'm not a fan of how the new Astro UI looks. Like I kind of missed like this, seeing the you know, the dots on the side and stuff like that. You know, the little icons. Now I just switched this this character over to my you know, my server on Corel, or my FC on Corel. And I'm a bit bummed out that I left Balmung. Like officially after today, I have no characters on Balmung, and I'm kind of pissed off about that. But I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't even planning on Balmung anyway. Oh shit, what the fuck? Now I am the FC leader in this FC, but I'm playing on an ult and nobody knows it's me, so like I'm undercover, guys. Ooh. I guess I'll do like roulettes, like just to kind of get me warmed up, I guess. But yeah, like nobody in the FC knows it's me. Well, like I think like one person knows because I had to tell somebody. Ooh. As a new person in an FC, like I'm pretty good like playing the new person, like, you know, just a bunch of LOLs, like, you know, I'm pretending like I don't know these people. I get enjoyment off of this, like, you know, I know how like people be like, oh, hold on guys, you know, let me switch on to my other character, and like, you know, they make it a big deal that they got more than one character. But like me, is like when I'm playing on another character, you know, I want to be I like, I guess like treat it differently than my other characters, you know. It's like this character is not, you know, anywhere like, you know, relatable to the, you know, my other characters, you know. They're all different, you know. Honestly, I think my FC, like, they'll be like within like a week or so, they'll be like, Moody who? Like, dude, give me that Hikiri, like. Oh shit. There was an echo this whole time, I didn't even know. Well, I'm glad I spotted it. But I think I did good. Like within like um you know, the past like month or so, I think I made a pretty you know, good FC. You know, I get people on, like it's lively, people are talking. Like I feel like it's at the point where I don't need to like log on for people like to talk and communicate and stuff. And that's what it's all about. Like, I just wanted to, you know, make something for people to like, you know, of common interest to, you know, want to, you know, chat and have fun together and stuff, you know. Honestly, I don't care. Like I'm honestly like just in my own world half the time anyway. No wait, I should probably make this the home. Ugh, fuck. There's no need to go to Idle Shire anymore. But how's everybody doing? Like, how's it going, guys? Shit. I want to try to get through Stormblood like as quickly as I can, but you know, no promises. Well, I'm about
living
to
the dream.
Living the dream. What's up, Tambo? I don't know what happened earlier, man. The stream just stopped. The stream just died. Just gave up. Said fuck it. What would sell the most? Living the dream, though. I mean, as a crafter, I was just talking to a crafter on Balmong, and they was saying like they're making a lot of money off of this fishing and like decenting, you know, fishing and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's pretty awesome. I mean, there's definitely money to be made. I mean, me and the FC was just running the, damn it, what do you call it? Like maps, like treasure maps, you know, like the new one. And like on the server, like some of the cloth and stuff that you get from the maps, like we had like at least like 3 drop from last time, just from one map, and we made about like fucking 6 mil. Like it's crazy. Like, there's so much money to be made.
Well, there will be even more once the new crafting, gathering gear comes out.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I mean, as of right now, like, I have my gatherers up to 70, but it's like, I feel like the crafting
Those will
gear...
all take the new sands, I assume.
Oh, right. I don't know. I'm not a fan of, like, the tombstone or the script gathering and crafting stuff. Like, I get it, it's good, you know, at that moment, but I mean, as we seen in Heaven's Ward, all the script gear was overwritten by Ironworks gear. I mean, by like the middle of the expansion, Ironworks came out and it was just
it's
like
glam.
What do you say? What do you say? It's glam? Oh, it's glam. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna skip this cutscene. I'm skipping all cutscenes. Alright, I think this is the part where they, you know, one story tree is gonna take you into like the peaks and stuff like that. No, I don't remember you, dude. He's gonna die, dude. Spoilers. But I don't know, like, I'm like, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that next Ironworks shit.
The 70 gear melded even a little bit is already better than the script gear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always, the crafted gear is always going to have that advantage. I mean, yeah, when the new script gear comes out, then, yeah, that's going to be good for, like, a patch. But then they're going to release, like, the almighty Stormblood crafting and gathering gear. And then, like, you know, all that shit is going to be meaningless. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm just gonna buy it and then like fuck the grinding, dude. And also I was getting like scripts for gathering in Stormblood, and it's like it's so tedious. It's a pain. You get like barely nothing for like turning shit in. I don't know. I honestly, I probably should do it though for the books. Now I think about it, I keep forgetting about those books.
Amazing EXP though.
Oh, well, yeah, if you're leveling, yeah, then... Oh, fucking sightseeing log. Shit. I did it again. That's like the second time I did this shit. I did not want to activate that sightseeing log. I mean, yeah, if you're leveling, but I just use, you know, my levies or my leaves to level up.
You can knock out the books and level at the same time. Saves time.
Hold on. Why is it not, like, scrolling down? You know? Like, I have to, like, manually scroll down. You can knock the books and level at the same time. That is true. That is true. I should have did that. But I don't know. I'm just leveling up my ult, man. That's all I'm worried about. Like, I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. You know, I guess like just the raid or some shit. But I mean, Stormblood's okay. But what I was saying earlier is like I'm already kind of like yeah, there's money to be made, but that's really it. I mean, like raiding is like mad. Like you finish raiding in like a day. Like there's really nothing else right now that's like, you know, like worth a damn to do in Stormblood right now. It's like level jobs, make money, and it's like you can only do that for so long. Well, at least for me, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I still love it. Like I'm gonna be playing this game till like the end of the year, most likely. Like nothing else. I'm gonna be playing like nothing else but this game. And then I don't know, probably like beginning of next year, I'll probably branch out and like play like some other games. Like I wanted to play FF12, the remastered. Probably get back into FF15 and shit. I don't know. Like there's a few games that I do want to play. It's just I've been busy playing Stormblood. And it's like I don't want to be left behind. Like I still have like this mindset. It's like if I don't play, I'm gonna get left behind, and I know that's not the case.
What's up, long time?
Oh, who's that? Hold on, like, I might have to. What's up, Griff? I know, right? Long time, dude. How's it going, yo? Hold on, I'm gonna reset the chat log because like it's not scrolling down, and I had to like manually like scroll down. It's really annoying. So I'm just gonna open it back up. Don't judge me. But what's up, dude? I mean, like, what have you been up to? Like, I guess this is cool, like, for me to stream because I could like talk to all you guys and like find out like what you guys been up to. That's really why I streamed. Like, you know, it's like, am I like, I want to ask like if I'm crazy or not. Is like, I don't know. Because I always like bash this game for like having nothing to do, but you guys tell me it's like, oh, there's plenty to do. Like Tambo's saying he's making money. It's like, but Tambo, it's like doesn't it get to that point where you really have everything? Like I already feel like other than a house, like I have everything. Like what's the point of Gil if you already have everything, you know? At that point, this becomes like a number game.
Reboot.
Alright, the chat's back up.
Helps me help level my FC members.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, your FC, like I don't know. Like I guess your FC members seems cool. I haven't really talked to any of them yet, but. You guys seem pretty cool. That is true. Like I did spend like millions of dollars, like, well, millions of gil, like just like helping FC members get their weapons and shit like that. Like that's always fun to do, and that's always cool. But like, you know, I would like my members to, you know, be self-sufficient and, you know, get the skill and stuff on their own without the need of, you know, other people too. But at least into it.
I just want to be another good option to help people enjoy the game.
That is true. That's always nice. I mean, like, you should be advertising your FC. I think your FC deserves to be, like, advertised on... Oh, that shit is fucking hot, yo. That shit is hot. That's another reason why I'm leveling up my character for that sweet hot glam, yo. Look at that. Look at that. That shit looks fucking hot. Wasn't that in a dungeon though? That was in the level 230 dungeon back in the day in Heavensward. I mean, it's a different color. You could dye it now, but like, I mean, a lot of people are getting, like, you know, pissed off that they're like recycling like glamour pieces and shit like that. And like, how mad would people be if like the new crafting and gathering pieces is like freaking like recycled around Reborn shit? Like, oh shit, we got a full party.
How mad can you be? You can dye this stuff.
That is true. Like, now you could dye it. I mean, it used to be dungeon gear, and now it's like, hey, it's here, and you could dye it now. So, I mean, that is, like, potential, like, glamour. But I don't know. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit more original, like, you know, Eastern type of glamour pieces. But there's really not that many Eastern glamour for the fact that we're, like, like, more than half this expansion is in the, you know, the eastern part of the world. I mean, I don't know, like, it is the beginning of the expansion. Like, there's gonna be way more glamour pieces down the line, way more crafted pieces down the line. So, like, I don't know, it is the beginning of the expansion, but, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like Heaven's Word definitely had, like, there was a lot more to do. I don't know. I feel there was a lot more to do in Heaven's Word, or was it this May? I don't know. Honestly, they need to come out with these fucking new housings, these new housing zones. Like, where's my new house? Like, what's going on with this? Like, why are they holding out on these new zones? Like, that's what they need to do. Like, I feel like if they had that at the beginning of Stormblood, then life will be complete. But, like, we're still waiting on the housing zones. Like, we're still waiting on a lot of stuff, man. When are they gonna make airships, like, relevant in FC housing? Like, because back in my old FC, we had, like, 3, you know, airships, and it's like, you just sent your airships out to get more airship parts, and you might get, like, a few things here and there, but there wasn't really. That shit is fucking sexy, yo. Can I see it one more time? That shit's fucking hot. I don't care. Fight me.
What happened to the village plan?
We're still doing that. What's up, Oblivion?
Materia
We're still
up the
doing
ass.
that. I mean, we're waiting for Square Enix. We're waiting for these housing. Materia up the ass. Duh, I don't want. Fuck the materia. Like, dude, you can get materia like this so easily now. Materia is a joke. Heaven's Word materia, like, dude, if you had some grade 5 materia back in the beginning of Heaven's Ward, then you was a rich mofo. Like, now it's like, you know, you could get, like, material off of, like, crack clusters, Palace of the Dead, freaking, you know, maps and shit. Like, there's so many options now to get materia, and, you know, you really shouldn't even have to, like, buy that much materia nowadays. Dude, please let me get, like, a level 60 dungeon. Please. And of course we get this old, dusty fucking dungeon and shit. Well, it's not that dusty. It's just a level 50. At least it's the hard mode. Like, I would be, like, so fucking irritated if it was, like... Dude, this is the first time I'm healing in, like, so long. I'm kind of nervous. It's like, is anybody a healer in the chat? Can anybody, like, give me, like, what's the real, like, give me the real difference between, like, back in the day healing in Heaven's Word to, like, now? Like, what's the real difference? Like, how's the DPS? Like, well, I guess I'm about to find out right now.
I'm a terrible healer.
You're a terrible healer. But what's up, Oblivion? I mean, we're still gonna do the village, though. We're still gonna be the village in the leaf, in the well, the hidden village of the leaf. Like, we're gonna be that. But it's kind of funny though. Like, I'm the FC leader in this FC, but they don't know it's me. I'm just like running around with them like I'm like some new person. I think that's just funny. Shit, I am so like off my game when it comes to healing. It's like I'm thinking in my head like I have to switch the cleric stance for some reason. I'm like, all right, you know, everybody's healed, everybody's topped off. Let me switch the cleric stance real quick. And it's like, no, cleric stance isn't a thing. I think that fucking hurts, yo. It fucking hurts to be a healer, and like that was like, I don't know what they was thinking, that cleric stance was too hard or something like that. Like the reason why I like cleric stance is because it lets you know it's like it's time to DPS. Like now it's like, I don't know, I just feel weird like not like I feel weird DPSing now, and I'm not in cleric stance. Like I've been trained for so long to you know, only DPS being in cleric. I mean, like if you was to do this shit back in like in a Realm Reborn or in Heaven's Word, you have like people fucking laughing at you for doing some shit like this, and it's like it just throws me off. So like if you don't see me like DPSing, I guess I'm like the only healer right now. I mean, I get it, like there's not a lot of healers nowadays. Healing fucking sucks, yo. I feel bad for healers when I see them in like raids and shit like that, because like they just get But yeah, I know I said I was gonna like hurry through like Stormblood and like level this shit up really quick, but it's like if the FC needs me, like, you know, my city needs me type of shit. I guess it's easier like not having cleric stance anymore, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like it. I mean, yo, this healing shit, it seems easy though. Like, I'm not even trying. Like, I really do love being a healer. Like, I don't know how, like, Tambo, you said you're a bad healer. I'm like, dude, you got AoE heals and you got a single target heal. Like, fucking just do it. Like, I don't understand. Like, how is this hard? How is people having a hard time healing? Like, this seems like the easiest thing in the fucking world. Like,
I just started though.
You know what's fucking hard, yo? Like, I mean, for me, being a ranged DPS or like anything ranged, like a caster or like a bard or like a machinist, like that shit's hard for me because like I tunnel vision like a mofo and when I'm doing that shit. Like, I think DPS is probably the hard, like being a good DPS, like anybody could be a DPS, but like to be an actual good DPS, I think that takes some fucking skill, and you gotta salute those people that's out there, you know, just fucking killing it as a DPS. You said you just started though. I mean, jeez, yo, these red mages are just killing it with the deeps. I would love to know my DPS though as a healer though, like. I don't want none of that. I'll take that. I'm gonna give him a super powerful balance. Not balance, a bowl. Oh, we could have skipped this too. Well, I guess Hunt doesn't know the speed run strats to this this place. One of our DPS was stoned. And I think the cross roll system for healing is pretty, like, I get it, it's probably like overall more balanced than before, but I think it's kind of stupid. The whole like roll system, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. Not on any of the jobs, honestly, because I feel like the jobs that I was playing got the shaft, yo. They got the fucking D on when it comes to fucking cross roll job actions and shit like that. Like, this shit is easy, man. Like, I don't know, maybe I just been doing too much Palace of the Dead or something. Like, I feel like I don't even have to, like, look on the screen and, like, everybody will be, like, completely fucking good. I'm telling you. Oh, it seems like Yuri said something in the chat. Well, in the Discord. I don't have Discord open because I feel like last time I had Discord open and the stream stopped. So, like, I usually don't have Discord open. I'm going to try to keep Discord closed. If there's any, I don't know, I'll pay attention on my phone or some shit. But oh shit, look away. Oh shit, you're gonna, oh, the tank is gonna die. RIP tank. So I got light speed. Light speed. Oh, and I got some white mage's abilities too, so that's pretty cool. Balance. Dude, Astro is a beast, yo. Like, I feel like I have all the tools to keep, like, anybody alive, really. I mean, when it comes to single target healing, I think Astro is a beast. Like, when it comes to AoE type of healing, you know, and the whole party is just taking crazy damage, then probably White Mage is on top of that. I don't know what Scholar's good for anymore. Like it used to be like Scholars was like God tier, and it's like I don't know. I feel like who cares about Scholars now? You know what I'm saying? Like, White Mages are finally good, and you're always gonna have that Scholar. waiting for? Let's go. What the fuck are we waiting for, dude? Don't wait in the dungeon, yo. No RPing in the dungeon, yo. Let's get the fuck out. In and out, easy clear, easy in, easy out, yo. Like none of that RP bullshit. Not on my watch. I don't got time for that. I'm sorry. Ah! Somebody say it in in Discord. They see me in my hair. Well, yeah. What's up, Yuri? You see me, but I don't see you. But I don't know. I'm having fun, dude. I want to get back to, you know, actually doing the story though. I fucking hate this dungeon. Oh, this boss is a pain. What are we waiting for? How do you like my character though? I think she's hot. But Yuri, you need to come back into the game because they got this event and I think you would like this event. Like, I don't know, like at least come back for a day and do the event and get the glamour for it and like just check it out because this event is pretty cool. Oh shit, fuck. I'm gonna have to like help out with the DPS. It's like at this level, like the only thing that sucks is like DPS for like an Astro because like I wish I had gravity. It used to be this awesome, like this going back and like this, you know, putting like 2 regens up on the tank and then you just switch the cleric stance and you just like spam gravity. You go ham on gravity. I love it. Doing like older content kind of sucks though. But I really do love healing. Like, I love being a tank, and I love healing. Like, and sometimes I love being a DPS, but like, I don't know, DPS. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not a good DPS. You know. Oh my god. If we die, I'm gonna be sad. Jeez, man, they're killing them faster than I can cast it. But yeah, that was the plan. Like, I like focus on like, at least I wanted to do like a video a day, not a video a day, a video a week or two, like at least 2 videos a week, like on my channel. But I didn't know what to put out this week, so I'm like, you know, fuck it. I haven't streamed in a while, so you know, I want to see what everybody's up to and like, you know, make sure everything's okay with, you know, with me streaming and stuff. So I mean, here I am today. I'm just fucking streaming. And I'm bored as hell. I don't have anything to do on my main character. My main character's leveled up. I have multiple level 70s. It's like I can either keep leveling up or I can level up another character and get more tombstones, you know? And so that's what I'm doing. I still have to do like A3 Savage, not A3 Savage, OS Savage. What is it? What is it? O3 Savage? Yeah, O3 Savage and O4 Savage. I still need to do those. I haven't even looked at any guides or anything like that. I haven't even looked at the fights, so like I'm sure it's not too hard though. where's my happy dance? That's tight. But I don't know. I'm so done with dungeons, man. Isn't dungeons like the most boring shit in the world? I'm just gonna level up Astro on this character, maybe Paladin later on in the future, because I love my Paladin glamour. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, dude, I hate to see glamour go to waste, you know? Like, if the glamour is good, I like to show it off, you know?
Yuri here, astonished face.
Yuri is here being a creep. Yuri's cool. Me and Yuri go way back. Yeah, me and Yuri go way back. She used to be in the old anime FC. And I don't know, she's just busy right now. Like, you know, she has her daughter, you know, she's taking care of her daughter and stuff like that. She's I don't know, she's probably getting a job or something. I don't know, she's getting her life right. And I told her, I'm like, listen, like, you don't have to play the game right now. I completely understand. I'm just happy that
I find the new instanced content kind of boring.
Yeah, I actually like
dungeons, trials, raids.
I mean the trials right now are kind of boring. I feel like they could have been a little harder. I had way more fun doing like Ravana back in the day. Not Bismarck. Bismarck was fucking god awful back in Heaven's Ward, but Ravana back in Heaven's Ward was really fucking cool. Like Susanoo, Lakshmi, I like the music in there, but that's really it. The dungeons though, I kind of think the dungeons they're not as good as A Realm Reborn, but they're better than Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward dungeons was the worst. Like, you want to fucking kill yourself at the end of a Heaven's Ward dungeon. A Realm Reborn, the reason why A Realm Reborn is so great, I mean, we could go back to Satasha, where you had to, like, you know, figure out which crystal to activate to get through the door. You got Sunken Temple, where you had to, like, you had that little puzzle at the end of Sunken Temple.
38 Sophia
Copper Bell
clears,
Mines.
still enjoying it.
38 Sophia clears. Oh, Sophia, the trials, though, in Heaven's Ward was top-notch, and honestly, I think the trials in the raid encounters, not the raid in the entirety, but the raid encounters back in Heaven's Ward was really cool. And I don't know,
I
like,
really like the Heavensward dungeons.
You really? Oh damn! You're kidding me. I mean,
them mounted about 30.
The only dungeon I liked in Heaven's Word was the Vault. The Vault was fucking cool as hell. You know, when you had you fight against the knights and shit, and they're like, you know, the one guy's like, sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged. That shit is fucking cool. I don't know what you're talking. That shit's cool, but like not all the dungeons was like that. Try to put some deeps out. No! Fuck! I wasn't paying attention.
Vault.
No, the Vault's one of my favorite dungeons in the game. That shit's tough, too. Like, if you're a new player, yeah, I've seen healers that's not able to do it. I've seen healers, they had to leave the party when Heaven's Ward came out and we was doing the Vault for the first time. We had healers leaving the party because they couldn't do it. They just couldn't get through that final boss in the Vault. Like, that's the shit that we need. We need dungeons and stuff where, like, it's not a, you know, you're not guaranteed that you're gonna clear that shit at the end of the day. That's why I think, like, Palace of the Dead is kind of cool when you fight against the bosses, because, like, depending on
it's a fun tank dungeon.
Oh yeah, it's a fun tank dungeon. It's nothing really too crazy for, like, a tank. I mean, only thing that you could really do, like, in the Vault for a tank is to help out that healer, because that healer, no matter what, is going to have a tough time, because it is a healing intense fight. Oh my god. I'm just like skating around this boss. Oh, there goes Hunt. Oh wait, no, he still has one more left. Damn, yeah, there goes Hunt. Get away from me! Oh shit. Fuck! Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Hand me. I mean, they got it. I had aggro, so I don't know. I guess I died. Kill it. Finally, we got out that dungeon. I mean, I don't know. I hope they don't have to do anything else. What the fuck did we just queue for? Oh, trials. Oh, okay. I'll do a trial. I'll do a trial. I'm not even gonna say anything. Like, as of right now, they don't know it's me. I hope they don't know it's me. Like, I hope they don't know it's me. Like, if they know it's me and they're just, like, not saying, like, who I am, then that's gonna be really whack. I love this trial right here. I remember this trial used to be like the hardest shit in the world. Well, it wasn't the hardest shit in the world, but like I think we just didn't know what to do. Like, we was doing mechanics back in the day when we should have just been focusing on this straight DPS. To the ridge range.
Holy crap.
Who's that?
I forgot about this place.
Right. Dude, I don't know what's wrong.
I don't think I've seen it in years.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it pops up once in a while in a trial relay.
Wow, it was hard.
Right? It wasn't it kind of hard back in the day? Like, kind of hard. Now it's like, you just, like, DPS the boss down before you see mechanics. But the mechanics, if you see those missiles and shit, yo, you're gonna get wrecked. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, Oblivion's like, wow, it was hard, question mark? It wasn't like, it was like, yeah, like I said, like, you just had to DPS the boss down. Before, it's like, when it came out, and you didn't have, like, the best gear in the world, and people were still learning their jobs, it's like, that fight would go on for, like...
All that stuff was.
Like, 5 more minutes.
The relic quest, you had to respect mechanics.
Mechanics. Right. That's yeah, the relic trials was hard too. Titan hard was hard. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh the it's like I hate
that spelling though.
I hate that I have to keep scrolling down. It's like I don't understand why. Like, is there like a feature that, like, I don't understand why am I have, like, why? This why? I don't know. Hold on.
It's level 49, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's the 49 dungeon trial, and it's supposed to, like, introduce you to, like, an 8-man party. It's your first 8-man party in the game. And then after that, then you have, like, the main story quest dungeons with the 8-man parties. But yeah, it's supposed to be your first 8-man dungeon. Hold on, give me one sec, guys. Oh, crap.
I thought Garuda was 8, but I guess that's the level 51. Hey,
What's up? Hold on. I hate that I have to keep scrolling down. Who's this? Who is this? This person just keeps changing their name. I don't even... How's it going? You're a mod in the chat, but I don't know who's it. How's it going? How's it going, dude? Yeah, Oblivion, like, the first Garuda is a level... It's a 4-man trial. And then, let's see... Once you get to the hard mode, then it's an 8-man trial. Sec. What's up? Long time no see, but give me one sec, guys. Hold on.
It's FFXIV. I couldn't catch your stream, so I couldn't tell you. I changed my name again. R greater than underscore less than. Long time no see XD. One sec, my GF is on her break. SHES about to leave greater than underscore less than. Ha 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 ha. NP. 07.
Oh man, this is that quest. Let's hope I don't get blocked like last time. Hold on.
Things looked grim for us after Cartino, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
Ralbuan is cop blocking me.
Get after them, damn you! Now I've gotcha. You'll be weeping blood!
It's his RP ult on Balmung. I just asked on disc. Greater than underscore less than yup. I left Balmung DX.
Tizona! As a raging bull!
I remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity, who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
All right. What? Oh my god. Okay. Hello guys. What's up? What's up? I'm back. Sorry about that. My girlfriend came off of work for a break. I had to talk to her. But what's up? What's up, guys? What's up? I've been doing the story though. I mean, there's nothing really. I mean, well, talking about the story. I wanted to know though, when it comes to the story, is like the different like story quests in the main story, is it like scaled differently depending on the job? Because when I was first doing this as a tank, I was like, yo man, this shit is fucking hard as hell, man. These enemies are hitting hard as fuck, man. But you know, doing it as a healer, and I'm like, hold on, it's pretty easy, it's pretty chill. I'm like, did they dumb it down because I'm a healer? Like, and now I'm curious to find out how it is as a DPS. But what's up, guys? I'm back. Who said that earlier? What's up, Shadow? What was Shadow? What was your character's name? You was on Balmung. I don't know if you're still on Balmung. No, you said you moved to like Mateus or something like that. I don't know. But what's up, dude? Yeah, this is my my RP character from Balmung. I left Balmung because like as of right now, I feel like Balmung's kind of dead, and so I paid for a transfer to come to Corel. I missed that time period where you could transfer for free, so I'm a little pissed about that, to spend like 20 bucks just to transfer over to Corel. But you know, I'm here now, and I guess that's all that matters. I'm gonna be skipping all the cutscenes in the story, like I said before. I'm gonna try to unlock that first dungeon as quickly as I can. But I can't wait until I'm endgame on this character. Like, if I have 2 endgame characters, man, I'll be one happy fella. Look at this Rogadin. Is this even considered a Rogadin though? Like, he just looks like a beefed up Alamegan. I see that, like, I do like the character designs better in Stormblood. I feel like they're getting better making characters now, and I mean, they have more to work with than before with like a Realm Reborn and shit. But the characters are hot. The Alras are hot. The Rogadins look better than before. Not too many, you know, Ishgardians or Elzen folks in Stormblood, which is to be expected. I mean, they did have an entire expansion, you know, dedicated to them, so it only makes sense. Who else am I missing? Like, I mean, got the humans, got the Hyrule people. I mean, is there anybody else I'm missing though? There's the humans, Alrod, oh, Makotes. Is there that? I haven't seen that many Makotes in Stormblood, so I guess they don't live in like the Alamegan area, and I'm pretty sure they don't live in the Doman area. You know, Makotes. I'm calling it now. I think the next expansion is gonna be focused around cat people. It's gonna be cat girls, the expansion for 5.0. They're just too popular. Like, if Square Enix really wanted to make money, if they was really about that money, but this is my RP character, but I also, like, you know, done a lot of raiding in the past with this character too. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't just pay for a
There are
jump
2
potion.
kitty hookers in Alagiri.
Yo, you are not lying, yo. Did you see that with the two NPCs? Or no, there was probably even more than 2 NPCs, but there is like some NPC Makotes in Alagiri, where we call it, and you know, they was basically like, yo, like, you're looking for a good time, like I was like, really, Square Enix? Like, this is what we came down to?
I think it was 2, haha.
Yeah, I seen that too, and I was like, this is fucking wild. Like Square Enix is, I mean, Final Fantasy 14 is turning into something else. Like, we're bitching about raiding and shit like that, but they're focusing on other things. Like, you see the new event that's going on right now. You see that picture with the freaking Makote, and I'm like, they're definitely advertising other things in this game besides like raiding and, you know, different jobs and stuff like that. Like, they know where their audience is, what they want. This Makote hookers and this Makote fun girls. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, if that's what they want, I mean, I'm okay with that. Not hating. Like, it's turning more into a RP based game. I wouldn't be surprised in like 10 years that nobody in this game is going to be doing like raids and shit anymore. They're not going to be doing anything. It's going to be strictly like just like crafting and this RP shit. Like, I don't think anybody's going to be running dungeons or like, it's going to be get to end game as quickly as possible. Fuck it, even buy a jump potion to end game if you can. Because queue times right now are already dreadful. Like, just imagine like 5 to 10 years from now, like, nobody's going to be doing this shit. Like, this game, only people that's going to be logging onto this game is just the freaking this for the cat girls. This for cat girls. It's just gonna be an RP based game. I mean, it's slowly becoming it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, everybody that comes into this game, they're like, wow, this game looks amazing. The emotes and everything is great. I mean, like, that's where Final Fantasy XIV shines, is with their emotes and glamour pieces, and the zones look beautiful. Why not make some money on it, you know? Can I swim here? I'm not gonna try to like unlock flying until like later. I'm gonna try to get through this the zones as quickly as possible, because you don't learn how to fly until everything in that zone is already done anyway. So like, and then I noticed, like, what is sad about it is the fact that they haven't learned from Heaven's Word. In fact, I think it even got worse, because the big problem with like learning to fly and shit like that in the other areas was or in older areas, like in Heaven's Word, like once you was done you know, a part of the story, you move on to the next, and you might go back there like later on here and there, but there's really, like, they make these beautiful zones and you really don't get the chance to experience it unless you're like a gatherer, or you're out there doing hunts or some shit like that. You really don't experience these zones, you know. Nowadays, on my main character, I literally like teleport to Ragor's Reach, I teleport to Kugane, and I teleport to Lamenta. Like, those are the three places I teleport. I don't go anywhere else. And it's like, what's the point? Like, yeah, like these places look beautiful and shit like that, but it's like, you don't, like, I don't know. I feel like why everything has to be in one spot? Like, what happens if like you're like, if you want crafting scripts and you want crafting gear, you have to go to another zone. You have to go to the Red Ruby Sea at one random fucking place to get your tomes there. Well, and for, you know, for gathering or whatever, you have to go somewhere else. Like, why does everything has to be in like one specific area? You know, are they not trying to like spread out their community so far, so it makes it seem like it's bigger than what it actually is? I think it would be cool if we came to like this zone for like specific type of tomes or some shit like that. Or what happens if you go in to get your boots, like your boots for gear and shit from a specific zone? You get the headpiece from another zone or some shit like that. And then you know why that person is there. It's like, oh, that guy, he's there for his headpiece, you know? So am I. Maybe we can help each other out, you know? And like, yeah, it's easier to like just make an endgame zone and like, there it is. Like, there's your endgame zone, guys. There's fucking AFK there for fucking forever. I honestly feel bad for people that just like this raid and they don't do anything else. Because all they do is just AFK. And like, they just queue up for a party finder, queue up for a party, and they just AFK. Like, this game is good, but you gotta do everything. You're gonna get burned out if you're just doing one thing. If you're I mean, unless you're like making money, that's something completely different, because that's a whole nother game of itself. Is this to make money and stuff like that? Like, some people just get a kick out of that, which I don't know. I'm like, Gil is Gil to me. I really don't care at all about it, but it's good to have Gil, like, just in case I need to get stuff. But I'm not like as of right now, I'm not pushing for Gil. But you want to level up gathering, you want to craft a little bit, you want to do some raids, you want to do dungeons and stuff like that. Like, you got to do it all in this game. Like, don't just like sit back and like just only focus on like one thing. I mean, unless you got only, if it all depends on if you only have time to do one thing, then I guess you better make sure you're doing a hell of a good job at that one thing. I guess not everybody has like as much time as I have. Sometimes where I could just like dedicate like an entire day or two like just to fucking play. Like today I don't really have shit to do. I have to go to the store later, get some groceries and shit, but that's not until like, I don't know, probably like 2-3 hours from now. But then after that, it's just like I come back and I just be gaming all day. Like I really have nothing to do. Oh, somebody. Oh, what's up, dude? This guy, what's up, 7 Things? Hey, dude, what's your main class? Well, my main class is Dark Knight on my other character. This right here is my my alternate character, like my RP character. But my main character is a Lalafell. I main tanking, specifically Dark Knight, because it's fucking, like, I don't know, you just feel like a badass when you're just a Dark Knight. But currently got down A1, not A1, O1 Savage and O2 Savage. Probably the next month or so, I'm probably going to do the other 2 Savages, get that out the way. I'm just kind of saving up on gear for the moment, because like I don't have a static, so like I already know the deal. Like I'm not in a static, so like you can't trust pugs if you're in a static. Like you want to focus on yourself when you're in a pug. You know, you can't like expect the craziest amount of DPS or the craziest, you know, heals or whatever in a pug group. That's why you want to make sure that your gear and you know your job as best as you can in a pug group. But my main is tanking. Like I love tanking. Tanking is sick as hell. And then after that, you know, healing. On this character, I focus on healing. And then, you know, fuck it, I bullshit sometimes, and I just like I queue up as a DPS when I want to just bullshit and have fun, I guess. But I love tanking, especially Dark Knight. Like I could probably talk for a while just talking about this like why do I like Dark Knight and this like what makes Dark Knight cool. But I'm pretty sure nobody wants to hear that shit. It's all about paladins nowadays, you know. I honestly think Dark Knight is the best tank at the moment. Like, I think people are underestimating Dark Knight. I think they're sleeping on it. I think Dark Knight is but if you like, I could talk about the movesets, but like I don't think everybody knows the abilities Dark Knight has. So well, I'm gonna reset the chat because like I don't know if it's working or not. So I'm gonna just turn the chat off. I'm gonna put it back on. Fuck. Don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. Because I don't know.
FFXIV paladins. Clearly the best tactic is to kill them before you get killed. Who needs paladins these days?
Right? Who needs tanks nowadays? Like, hold on. What the fuck? Oh my God. There we go. Right, the chat works. It's just gonna take a while to scroll down. You said clearly the best tactic is kill them before you get killed. I mean, all the classes, all the jobs right now this is completely fine to do. Like you could play any job, you could play any class, and you could get down anything. You don't have to like. it's not like Heaven's Ward, where that was really annoying in Heaven's Ward. It's like, oh, you can't bring a white mage because white like Astro Scholar is better. You can't bring a paladin because Dark Knight Warriors are better, and all this beef right here with these different classes. I think Stormblood, I think the jobs are more balanced than it ever was, and I think that's really cool. So, but for the people that's like saying like just hopping on the paladin bandwagon, it's like, oh, paladins are so good. Like, it's like, listen, man, like these other, don't sleep on Warrior, don't sleep on Dark Knight, because they're just as good too. Like, it's all about your play style. If you like, you know, you like your tanks to be like super insanely tanky, and you know, you're about the shield and sword life, then yeah, Paladin is for you. If you want to live on the edge, then, you know, Dark Knight's for you. If you want to be edgy, you want to be edgelord, and you know, deal with MP management, and you know, and stuff like that, then yeah, Dark Knight's for you. If you want to be a warrior and you want to see some big dick deeps, then Warrior's for you.
Hashtag Blacksmith Life.
If you like to make money, then...
I'm kidding. I prefer to be tanky than squishy.
You prefer to be tanky than squishy. I mean, yeah, I mean, as a tank, that's the ideal role. I don't think any of the tanks are really squishy. It's just, it's all about how you how their cooldowns work. I mean, when it comes to paladins are just inherently tanky as fuck. Like, you don't even have to use cooldowns like that, and your you know, paladins is tanky as fuck. When it comes to Dark Knight is squishy till you hit level 70. Once you hit level 70, you get that level 70 ability, the Blackest Knight. Then Dark Knight becomes probably, I don't know, maybe even the most tanky out of the tanks. I mean, if you use that ability right. And in Warrior, I mean, you got your Inner Beast. I mean, as long as you got that, I mean, you can't fail. You got Inner Beast, man. Like, that's all I have to say about that. Is Inner Beast is OP as fuck right now. And yeah, if you like money, then Blacksmith is your main. I don't know. I'm definitely happy that all the tanks and all the healers are perfectly fine, because that was annoying as hell. Like, I recall me like actually leaving parties before because there was paladins and white
FTW.
mages. Bygone's blessing for the win, dude. Like, there's so like that move is OP. That's an old school move, and it's surprising that like in a Realm Reborn ability is still like this OP as fuck as a crafter. If you don't got that move as a crafter, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Oh, I almost died. If I would have jumped while I was aggroed, I would have died.
All of those are viable.
There we go.
Still, it's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of different crafting abilities now. What threw me off is that now you have to do the quest lines for crafting and gathering to get the skills. I'm not used to that. I'm so behind in crafting quests. Like, I don't think I've done any crafting quests ever, like on most of my crafters. So I definitely have a lot of catching up to do. But my attitude is like, I'd rather level up first, then go back and do the quests, because then everything's easier. Because some of those quests for gathering and crafting, like it's gonna take you a while to get that shit done. Oh my god, this guy's annoying. Dude, I'm a fucking healer, man. Like, this is, like, why would they put mobs next to, like, somewhere where I need to go? It's like, I'm a healer. Like, I can't do shit. My deeps fucking suck right now. What the fuck am I looking for? What am I even looking for? They just got me, like, searching people's sacks, like, for something. Do I go out here? A rotting vegetable. Dude, what the fuck am I looking for? I forget this part in the quest. Like, I don't think I had this hard of a time doing this quest before. I wonder if these guys are going to be like a beast tribe. Like, how many beast tribes do you think we're going to get in Stormblood? I already know there's going to be two, at least two, but you think we're going to get like a Realm Reborn amount of beast tribes, like 5? I think Heaven's Ward only had like 3, right? Am I wrong? Heaven's Ward only had 3 beast tribes, right? You think we'll probably just get another 3? Probably. You think these guys are going to be a beast tribe? Because like, I don't think we met any friendly versions of this tribe. I think they're all just mean as hell. Like, don't you usually have to, for a beast tribe to work, you usually have like a few that's nice. I don't know. I like beast tribes. I've done all the beast tribes so far, and I'm just waiting for it. Like, that's the thing. Like I wish there was a beast tribe route right now. Like, there's really not that much to do. Like, what am I looking for again? Like, I feel like I found all of it. Got a samurai over. Samurais look cool as hell. Who's a samurai out there? A chocobo feather. I think this is the right one. This has to be the right one. There we go. I know the Kojin's gonna be a beast tribe. I did think they was gonna be the crafting beast tribe. Who's that? One Way. Oh, what's up, One Way? Yo, long time no see. Are you still in Balmung? Are you still in Balmung, dude, or you left?
Yeah, and no, I transfer to Behemoth and then he'll transfer to Cerberus.
Then you transfer to Cerberus. Cerberus?
Worse.
I don't think I know anybody from Cerberus. That's what's up, dude. I mean, you know, getting that transfer on.
You there, halt!
Damn, you left Behemoth though? It was that bad? I mean, I just left Balmung. You know, this character was on Balmung. And I was just like, fuck it, man. I need my characters on one server. Like, this early in it, maybe like later on in the expansion when Stormblood dies down and like nobody's really doing anything, then I could branch out and like, you know, level other characters on different servers. But as of right now, I would like all my characters on one server. But yeah, I'm just started Stormblood on this character, and I'm trying to get to endgame like real quick. So one way, are you like doing Savage? Like, how far are you in Savage? Are you done Savage? How do you like Savage? How is Savage?
I feel bad for transferring from Balmung and Ilwait no matter what just to get back to Balmung. I don't even care if I need to make a new chapter there. And him on Enraged 3 Savage.
You want to go back to Balmung? Why? Oh, you're on Enraged Savage. That's 3. That's sweet. Yeah, I kind of figured like if I was to do like 03 Savage right now. I haven't queued up for it yet. I don't know the fight yet, but I feel like if I was to do it, like I feel like a lot of groups will probably like hit Enraged or like, you know, like their HP will be a little too low or some shit like that. That's why I'm kind of like waiting off for like another month, wait until like people get some more loot, then I'm gonna go tackle the other floors for Savage. But like, why do you want to go back to Balmung, man? Like, I just left Balmung and literally like nobody, like I was in multiple link shells and nobody was on those link shells anymore. A lot of people moved.
I want to get back to Balmung BC. My friends are there. I feel him away from my home.
I feel you, dude. I do feel you. I mean, if it's not gonna be Corel for me, it will probably be Balmung. I mean, Balmung is pretty sweet, but a lot of my people that I knew left, and then the FC that I was in, you know, it didn't end so well with me and them. So it's literally, I didn't have that much left. I'm a little bit bummed out that I had left the FC that this character was in, because, you know, I met those people like when this character was still new and whatever, and I was leveling up, and they helped me out, and I thought the leader was great. And it kind of sucks I kind of just threw that away just to come to Corel. But me being a leader on this server, it's like it wouldn't be fair for the players on this in this FC if the leader was somewhere else leveling up another character. So, you know, that's just for me.
My ult is in Coerl.
The hell? Your ult's in Corel? I think we met once in Corel. I don't know what's wrong with this fucking scrolling, though. Like why do I have to keep scrolling? I'll have to look that up because I don't know what, like sometimes it automatically scrolls down.
YH that one tell lol.
Oh my god. That one tell. Alright, where do I have to? I have to go back to Ralgor's Reach. Alright, well this part of the quest is done. I think right after this, I think there's one more solo quest I have to do. And then after that, I get to unlock the first dungeon and Stormblood. You get the dungeons pretty late in the game in the Stormblood expansion. Like when it was Heavensward, like within like the first 10 minutes, you get the first dungeon, and it's like you really have to like do a bunch of quest lines and stuff like that just to get the first dungeon. I'm like, I guess it's
the Siren Song.
Yeah, I actually like that dungeon. I was blown away when I done that dungeon for the first time. It literally had everything that if it would have had a puzzle at the end, I think it would have been cool. Like if it would have had like a puzzle like from like back in the day, like a Realm Reborn puzzles and shit like that, it would have been like one of the best dungeons in the game. But it's up there though. It's entertaining. You got ghost boats. You got just popping up out of nowhere. You're already starting out on a boat traveling to land. You got aliens and shit. Like, it's definitely like
they want you to
there.
know about the lore of SB, same as HW, but HW was having a lore from the trailer, so they made it lower.
They want to know about the lore of Stormblood, same as Heavensward, but Heavensward was having a lore from their trailers, so they made it lower. I mean, I feel like when it comes to the first dungeon though, like that's not even like Stormblood lore. Like I haven't really even looked into that dungeon as much. Like why is these Banshee aliens are there or whatever, but that's nothing to really do with Stormblood in general. But I mean, there is some lore there, but I don't know why they did it, like how they did it, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the only problem I have with Stormblood is that Raban was cock blocking me like early in the fucking expansion. Like I was so hyped for this expansion and shit, and then you got fucking Raban fucking this fucking being a dick. I want to know how do I scroll down? I don't know. Yo, this is some some Russian shit right here. It's like a Russian anthem. Kind of Nazi-ish. Oh, this guy. That's the boy. How do you, very cool. I think the villains was probably a little bit better. Well, I don't know, because the bad guys...
BC, the Garland Empire tried to fly through the Siren Song, but their ship fooled before they could made it to Kugane, so yeah, BTW, you can see the ship there, and yeah, everyone hates Xenos.
Does everybody hate Xenos? Cause I was under the impression that people like them. I think people are pissed off at Xenos. Spoilers, because the fucker killed himself at the end of the expansion, and it's like, I mean, whether you hate or love him, I mean, I think he was an interesting character, and for him to to off himself when the story was getting so interesting is kind of disappointing. And it's like, who's gonna fill in Xenos's shoes in this expansion? Is like, are we even gonna have like he's up there with Gaius? Like he's actually I like him more than Gaius, because I didn't play 1.0, and I know Gaius was all up in there, so I probably missed like half the dialogue with Gaius, like because of I didn't play 1.0. But a lot of people like him. I like Xenos, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of like a missed opportunity, just to off himself. I don't know what they was thinking with that. Like, unless
how is he going about speed leveling?
How am I going about speed leveling? I mean, when I mean like speed leveling, it's like I'm skipping all the I'm going through Stormblood. I'm skipping all the cutscenes. I'm probably gonna do the dungeons like only once. I'm just gonna try to go as fast as I can while I'm like, you know, chatting and just bullshitting with you guys. Not necessarily speed leveling, but fast leveling. Well, I just started, and I'm almost at level 61. Like, the thing I do like about Stormblood compared to Heaven's Ward is that you don't have to do as much grinding the first time. Like, for your first job going through Stormblood, you don't have to, like...
I understand.
Oh, okay. No spoilers, I understand. Dude, I don't, like, and the chat is really messing me up because I have to keep, like, scrolling down. I don't know why I have to keep scrolling down. I have to look that up. Like, why do I have to keep scrolling down just to see the chat? Like, it's usually automatic, you know? He said low spoilers? You want low spoilers or no spoilers? I mean, has everybody completed the story yet? Because, like, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I feel like it would be interesting to at least talk about the story, you know? Like, why I'm doing the story. Like, I'm not going to be watching any cutscenes or anything like that.
Well,
so...
I don't mind.
You don't mind it?
Hey dude, I just typed a full 3 lines sent and DIDNT appeared.
That's beat. What was it about? It's about, I mean, I seen the Kugane part. I didn't see it, man. I don't know. That could be on you, man. Did you hit the send button? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, I get where you're coming from, though. Like, I do have to look up. There's a lot of lore in this expansion. I have to do more of the job quests to, like, you know, find out
Maybe
everything.
spoilers, lol.
Oh my god, this whole, like, scrolling down. I'm gonna exit out the chat. I'm gonna put the chat back on again because this whole scrolling down shit is just not working for me.
Spoilers alert.
Yeah, spoilers. Chat. Don't mind me.
I haven't beat it cause I'm in HW and I don't mind. That's cause you're skipping scenes, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm skipping scenes. You won't know what the hell is going on. But I will be talking about the story here and there. So it is a little bit of spoilers. I do recommend you to, like, check out, like, when you're going through, like, this game and the story, like take some time to, like, watch the cutscenes and read some dialogue if you got the time. I'm not saying, like, pay attention to every single little detail, but at least know what you're doing. Why are you doing it? Where are you going? At least know that stuff, and you should be fine, you know? Because there's a lot of people that just play this game like when Stormblood first came out. Like, I was listening to so many people like Xeno and shit. He was just like, dude, I'm gonna get my tanking up to 70 as quickly as I can.
Did you saw THR girl from the skull? She will be the one that will be the boss at 4.1 to 4.3 of 4 Idonu BTW. If you ask me why BC, she still have the echo.
Oh, you're talking about I know what you're talking about. The one girl, the one Alamegan girl that's kind of like a traitorous. She's a traitor against her people. Oh, I mean, she's locked up right now, so we kind of got her. Unless somebody breaks her out, like, unless, like, the Asians break her out, unless, like, the Garleans. I don't think the Garleans are gonna break her out because she wasn't a Garlean herself. Maybe if she was a Garlean, then yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely going now. They set all these characters up going forward into Stormblood, and it's gonna be really fucking entertaining.
She still have the echo, and the Asians are no longer here.
I mean, she still has the echo, and the Asians are no longer here. What the fuck? her having the echo, I don't think that's even the issue. I mean, yeah, she has the echo, so automatically she's a badass. She's considered a badass. She has the echo. She could do things. I mean, I only see 2 routes going forward with her because they're gonna still use her going into later things. Is either she's going to learn to accept that Alamigo is free and that she doesn't need to suck up to Garleans anymore, and that she could live with her people. I mean, if they take her back, I mean, she's gonna have to serve some time for her crime, but she'll be out eventually. I mean, no matter what, she'll be out, and it's either she learns to accept that Alamigan is free and she doesn't need to to be a Garlean, or she actually wants to be a Garlean still, and she just really despises her culture and her race, and she's
BTW, are you ready for the Royal Mongery EXTREAM in 4.1?
I mean, dude, that's just gonna be a trial. You know we're gonna beat that in like a day. You know we're gonna beat that in like a few hours after it comes out. They already said before that Thornton Extreme is gonna be the hardest trial they ever are gonna make. Like, they said that back in the day. They was like, listen, it's not gonna get harder than this, guys. Thornton is the hardest fucking piece of content. And I'm like, if you already beat Thornton, you're in rating, you already have rating gear, because when 3.1 comes out, still, you know, the 340 gear is still going to be best in slot. So I mean, if you have a full thing of best in slot gear and you're going into that trial, I'm like, what is that trial to an Omega raid? Like, what are we even going to get from there? A fucking wolf? Dude, I can't find, like dude, I you know, I said fast leveling, but I still have to, like, you know, find this shit in the quest. Like, can somebody point it out where I need to go? Because I'm like, I just don't see it. Alright, let me back up and well, there's that.
I'm pretty sure they will make it harder. Towers and shit. POS healing too much for Akmorn.
It is not going to be harder than Thornton. It doesn't. I mean, no matter what they could do, I mean, we've seen what the community and what people are capable of. I mean, I was having this discussion with somebody like right before I left Balmung, and they was talking about how Zorban EX was a joke, and but it was also like really toxic because you know, if you couldn't skip sword doing Zervan Extreme, then the party would disband. And I was like, is Zervan really that easy if, you know, people are disbanding because they couldn't skip a mechanic? You know, I don't know. It's just weird. It just seems like I feel like the player base is a lot better.
Okay, so what about Neo EXDEATH? Freaking Neo EXDEATH.
I don't know why, like, why can't the chat lady, like, just say Neo XDEF? Like, I know, that's fucking badass, and it looks like something straight out of, like, an old school RPG. Like, it looks fancy, like, he's, like, formed with, like, women and dogs and shit like that. It looks like something from like Kefka from like Final Fantasy VI. I never played. What is XDEF from? He's from Final Fantasy V, right? I never played Final Fantasy V, so I don't know anything really about it. But I mean, it looks like something from like Final Fantasy VI, and I think that's pretty fucking. I think that's pretty sick. It's like, after I'm having mixed feelings about it, because people are saying it's easier than A12. Some people are saying it's harder than A12, and I don't know, like, I can't really have an opinion on it until I do it, you know? I could say I mean, I don't see it being scaled too much higher than what 1 and 2 is. and they want people to clear it anyway. So I'm like, it's only a matter of time till everybody gets it down. Like, once everybody just follows the guides, once everybody has enough loot.
BTW about Kefka. Welcome Kefka in Omega 8 and BTW XDeath is in FF5, Kefka is in FF6.
Kefka, welcome Kefka in Omega 8. Oh my god. By the way, XDeath is in Final Fantasy 5. Kefka. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. Yeah, I knew where XDeath was from, I just never played it, but I mean, I hope they don't do that. I hope that the next raid tier isn't gonna be like Final Fantasy 6, and then the next one's gonna be Final Fantasy 7, and then Final Fantasy 8. Like, I hope they don't do that shit. I hope that the next raid tier, they actually, you know, come out with some original shit. And I was actually pissed off, and I was actually getting at people saying that, like, I still feel like Alexander was better.
Neo-K-E-F-K-A.
Neo-Kefka.
Lol.
I wouldn't be surprised one day we'll fight Kefka, but Kefka would be like a real threat. Kefka would be on the Xenos type of level. Like, I mean, we already kind of had Kefka because Xenos is
only if he has
Kefka.
that laugh.
Oh, yeah, they gotta do like a voice acting laugh. Like, we gotta hear Kefka, like, what that laugh though. Yo, that would be sick. That would be definitely sick. I mean, already for the 24-man raid, we're going to Final Fantasy 12. We're going to Ivalice in 12. Like, how much throwbacks are they gonna do in this game? That'll be epic. I'm curious about this 24-man raid, but at the end of the day, it's a 24-man raid. I mean, you're gonna be done with it. You're gonna hate yourself doing it every week. Nobody likes doing a 24-man raid. I don't care who you are. If you're excited to do a 24-man raid every week, you're insane. You're fucking insane. I did not like doing that shit. Void Ark was this boring. The Weeping City is people will still wipe to this day in the Weeping City. Like, and then Dunescape was also a bore. Like,
BTW, do you know what I want to see in Ivalice? I want to see the Phantom Train. I just want Vieras.
Fucking bunny girls. You want bunny girls. I mean, that would be hot.
Anything is worth Vieras.
Anything is worth Vieras. I hate that I have to scroll down every time. By the way, do you know what? Oh, what? I want to see in Ivalice. I want to see the Phantom Train. You want to see a Phantom Train? I mean, I haven't played Final Fantasy 12 yet, so I don't really know too much about it. I just know that they have bunny girls, and that's really about it.
You see those men.
I played a little bit of tactics back in the day, but I wasn't really good at it. No, you see those men? Oh no, I don't want to see bunny dudes.
Look real nice, winking face.
I think that's the reason why we haven't had, you know, the Vieras in this game, is because nobody wants to see bunny guys. Because if you're going to make the girls, you're going to make... I mean, honestly, I think that would be kind of cool if they actually made a new race that only had one gender that you could pick from.
FF6 is Phantom Train, so probably Omega will be the one with Phantom Train.
Honestly, I think this game would be a lot better if they just delete all cat guys. All cat guys need to be deleted. If there was only cat girls, I think this game would be a lot better if there was only cat girls, no cat guys. Nobody wants to see bunny guys. And what about a monster race? Like, why not we have like a real beastie, like orc type of race? Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
New, I'm a cat guy.
No, I'm a cat guy. Oh well. One way gets deleted.
But what about people that want to RP being emo? Deleted carrot.
What about
LMFAO, but I like some of the cat guys.
I like some of the cat guys. No, I can't. I think it would be a lot better if it was only cat
would
girls.
Be cool.
Like, yeah, like something beastie, man. Like Roganins are cool. Like they're big and bulky, but they're not like beastie. Like why? Like
Rodaddy for life.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm so mad I have to keep like scrolling down. Like, is there like a button I need to press for it like to automatically scroll down or something? Like, am I missing something? Like, I hate that I have to keep scrolling down for the chat. Now, where do I need to go? I'm level 61. I didn't even know it. So I'm already qualified to do the first dungeon. I'll do the first dungeon. That should get me to at least
If they
level
letted you to choose the
63.
next 4 raid bosses in Omega, what do you want to put in it?
I want something. I can't say because I want something original. But I mean, if they're gonna go off of nostalgia, I mean, an 8-man raid is weird, like, but what I would like to see for like a 24-man raid one day is like the Emerald and Ruby weapon from Final Fantasy VII. I think that would be a really cool 24-man fight. You can't do those fights justice if they was only 8-man fights. They need to be a 24-man fight. Ruby and Emerald weapon from FF7. I think that would be a really epic fight. Like, you know how epic it is when you go into the Alamegan dungeon and then you see the first boss is the first boss from Final Fantasy VII, the Scorpion. Like, every time I see that shit, I'm like, it just hits me with the feels right there. I don't know. I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fucking fanboy, dude. Like, if I see Final Fantasy VII, if I see Final Fantasy IX, I'm gonna just fucking dork out over that shit. Oh shit, the chat's talking about me, but I'm gonna pretend that
Same as me when Xeno and Yoshimitsu appeared in FFXIV.
Freaking what's his name, Yojimbo or some shit like that. How you guys feel about like Yojimbo being in this game? Like, I fucking hate that fight. That shit's not a fight. Yojimbo in this game is not a fight. It's fucking pick up coins off the ground. I hate that shit. Right when you get into your rotation, this guy fucking fades off and it's like, oh, gotta pick up the coins. Now I don't even give a fuck. I'm not even picking up coins. Fuck that shit. If we're gonna get hit with something, we're gonna get hit with something. I refuse to pick up coins in that fight. But I don't know, like, when it comes to an 8-man fight, I mean, like, I really like the Alexander designs. Like I know a lot of people, like, they're like, oh man, Alexander was so boring, like, you're just going into like the steam pump area. But I liked it, man. It was fucking cool. At least, like, you had a sense of environment. Like, you queue into these fights and you have to do a little bit of, like, in the normal mode, you have to like do a little bit of traveling. You're bouncing all over the place. You're on conveyor belts. You're being pushed around by steam pumps and shit like that. That had a little bit of sense of raiding. And the music was cool too. Like, listen to the Alexander music. That shit's fucking cool. And then now you have Omega, and it's like dude, when I hear the Omegas like from '01 to '03 music, like it just hurts me, man. I really don't like that music. And then oh shit, it seems I'm caught. I'm falling out. Oh shit, they found out who I am. Damn. Okay. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't know, for like an 8-man fight, I don't know what I want to see. I want to see something original. I'm tired of like purple dark arenas. Like I'm a big fan of like dungeons and like trial fights to be like in the outdoors with like the clouds and shit like that. Like I'm a fan of those type of dungeons, because like when you're in a dank dark area, I just get really tired and like there's really nothing to see, you know? Damn, I've been exposed. That's lies. No, lies. Q saying they don't know it's me. God damn it. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of like some cool bosses. Like I guess I mean like it's hard for me to like describe a boss if we're not going to use like nostalgia. Like I said, I wanted like the Emerald and Ruby weapon, but I'm trying to think of like, I mean they have so many Final Fantasy games they could pull from to make a boss fight. Like, I just feel like they shouldn't, like, just focus on... If they're gonna do nostalgia, at least don't focus on, like, this, you know, Final Fantasy V bosses. Don't focus, like... Why are you only focusing on this one set of bosses? Like... I know what I don't want to see. I can tell you what I don't want to see, and that's, like, Sephiroth. I do not want to see Sephiroth in this game, like straight out this fucking Sephiroth in this game. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see... X-Def is cool because like I'll take X-Def, but when you throw other Final Fantasy bosses in it, like Kuja, you could put the one chick from Final Fantasy VIII. You could put Sin from Final Fantasy X. I'm trying to think, like, let's just leave 13 out of this. What if they put the freaking one dude from Final Fantasy 15, what's his name? The fucking, the counselor dude, the fucking main villain in Final Fantasy 15. What if they put him as a boss in this game? I would be pissed. I would be fucking pissed. Like, I don't know. Like they had like I don't know. They like I feel like Alexander was so much better. Like when they put the cruise chaser in A11, I thought that was a really cool throwback, and it was a cool boss too. It's like that's not something everybody's gonna catch on when they first see it. Like they're just gonna be like, oh, it's another robot. But no, cruise chaser actually has some history. But when you just take like Final Fantasy V fucking bosses and you just here you go, fuck it, here you go, here's these bosses, like, you know, only thing that was cool out of all those bosses was X-Def and Neo X-Def. That was the only thing that was cool. I'm convinced that from 03 Savage, I'm convinced that girl is actually a dude. The 01 Savage, you couldn't think of a more boring fight. Another dragon, a dragon with wings. Like you couldn't get more boring than that. 02, it looks so gross. I hate that fight. I fucking hate it. I hate pugging that fight every week. It's oh my god. I'm just not a fan of this tier. And also the gear looks so fucking shitty. At least give us some good glamour pieces. Alright, I'm gonna go into this one part. Hopefully Pippin don't block me. Oh fuck! Oh, this place! Oh, this fight is hard. I barely made it as a tank, getting out of this
it's all over now.
This trial, whatever it's called. This is when you first encounter Xenos, and Xenos whoops your ass. I mean, let's get back in the spoilers though in the Stormblood. I mean, like I don't want to just spoil things, but. I don't know, I just feel like it was kind of a waste for Xenos. Like, I really did enjoy his presence. Like, you hate him or love him, I thought he was actually a cool character. I don't know how far I'm going to take this character today, like... I'll probably play on this character till I have to like go to the store, and then I'll like switch over to my other character. Oh well, at least that I'm a healer. I can you know toss out some heals to these guys. I got really lucky on that balance. Who is that? 1 second. No, I can't pick up the door now because I have to kill this this trial. It's time. This part right here is very dramatic though.
For the glory of the flames!
Like it never thunderstorms were at this area. Like, did they really have the like? Oh, Xenos is here. Like, did they actually have to add the thunder? In fact, hold on. You want to know what the next race is gonna be in this game? It's gonna be these wolf guys. It's gonna be the wolves, yo. I'm calling it now. I think the wolves. In fact, fuck. I think they're gonna have 2 new races next sometime soon. They're gonna have the wolves and the Vieras. I mean, is the wolves considered a beast tribe though, or are they like this people? Are they spoken? Wow, why does it seem easier as a healer? I mean, does anybody want to be like a wolf? Like, you already got cat people. Do you want dog people too? Cats and dogs, you know, that could be some interesting RP right there, huh?
I can deal with that.
You can deal with that? Who's that? What wolf people? I mean, I would probably take Vieras any day before these wolf guys, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I mean, something. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they didn't come out with a new race in Stormblood. Like, that's why I feel like things are like just being kind of skipped this time. Like, I feel like Heaven's Ward had a lot more.
Actually, my brother wanted dog PPL.
Dog people. Fucking dog people. Let me heal myself. I mean, that would be cool. I could definitely see some RP potential with that, but like I was saying before, I think it would be cool if they didn't have like different genders on these new races. Like if you're gonna be a wolf dude, there's no wolf girls. There's only wolf guys. Like the wolf girls, they're not ready for combat. They're not combat warriors like the wolf guys or whatever. So you can only be a wolf dude. And for Vieras, you can only be, I guess you could be, like, I don't know. It depends on how they draw it. But I would honestly only want, you know, bunny girls. Honestly, I think the best looking race in the game right now is Alraz. Like, they know... Like, especially the NPCs in this game, they know how to make some really sexy Alraz.
So male wolf, bunny girls, and doggy PPL?
No. Like, when I say wolves, like, they're, like, the wolves are dogs.
As one!
So it's only male wolves and bunny girls. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, why not? I think that's perfect sense. You want to be you want to be a chick, you could be a bunny girl. You want to be a like that's for everybody right there. Oh, he's gonna whoop my ass on this. And he walks up to you like a fucking badass.
Give me something to remember.
Dude, like this one didn't make sense to me.
Oh,
though.
okay.
It's like as the Warrior of Lay, you took out many different foes already.
That would be cool.
I think that would make sense. I like that. I think that makes perfect sense. I mean, as the Warrior of Light, you already defeated so many different foes already. We defeated. Oh shit. You know, we defeated so many primals. We killed Thornton. We killed Nidhogg. We killed the ultimate weapon. Like, we killed Bahamut, depending on who you are. I mean, and then you come into Xeno, and then you fight Xenos, and it's like. And then we fight Xenos, and it's like, dude, it's like all our shit that we fought against is nothing compared to Xenos. Why? Like, what makes, like, I get it, like, he has the echo and stuff, but that shouldn't make him that much of a badass. Like, oh my god, they definitely nerfed this for healers, because when I was a tank, that shit was hitting like a rock, yo.
Don't stop now.
I like how he walks up to you. It's like he has magic swords. I'm missing and shit. Dude, I'm a fucking healer. You know, like, why am I fighting Xenos? I'm a healer. I'm a healer. I mean, technically, he shouldn't even be able to kill me. I mean, if he's walking like that, I mean, there's no way he's gonna kill me. Is he toying with me, or is he really, like, heavy as fuck? He's walking like somebody from, like Elder Scrolls or from Fallout when you have too much shit on you. He's like, oh, I'm too heavy. Like, oh my god. It's getting more intense. Dude, I don't even have a sect on. Let me put a regen on myself. Oh my god, how long is this gonna last? Kill me now, Xenos. Is this the only spot that's free? Holy shit. Dude, Xenos, back the fuck off, dude. Yo, honestly, you know what I want to see? I want to see fucking 1v1 PvP anywhere. Like, why do we have to go only to the Wolves Den to 1v1? Like, why can't they set some shit up like it's fucking Borderlands and just make a circle arena when you challenge anybody and you just fight them right there? That would be fucking epic. That would, if Square Enix really cares about money, they would do that. Dude, my attacks ain't doing shit to this guy. Dude, kill me now. Like, how long do I have to fight this guy for? This is that bullshit. Dude, he needs to work on getting faster. Like, he's not gonna kill any of his enemies like this if he's walking around like he's like fucking hot shit. This guy's annoying. Dude, he has to get close to me? I'm gonna let him get close to me and see what happens. And he just hits you. That didn't even end me. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. If I can skip it. Holy shit. Wow, I got laid out. Dude, I like how, like, I never seen this before. It's literally like people are just dead all around and shit, but you got like everybody else just standing around. I don't know, I just think it's funny. I mean, some features I do like about Stormblood. I mean, you got the swimming feature now. We can now swim. I think that's a really cool addition. This is cool. You know what I think I'm going to do on this character? I think I'm only going to play on this character when I'm streaming. And we're going to just work to get to end game when I'm streaming and shit. I'm gonna get back into streaming. I could do this. This is like everything's working pretty fine. I'm just gonna do this. So, I mean, if you want to see this, you know, going from 60 to 70 in the story, and then I'm gonna get into rating right after that. I'm not gonna farm like Susanoo or Lakshmi. I'm just gonna go right into rating as soon as I'm level 70. Oh, he's gonna die. Spoilers. Talk to Master Pippin. Master Pimpin. Got my old hairstyle. I respect it. But yeah, like during the end of the year, like once like Stormblood dies down and stuff, like, you know, there's really nothing else to do, and I'm like level 70, yada yada yada. I don't know. I'm gonna get into, you know, I want to play like Final Fantasy 12. I want to get back to finish Final Fantasy 7. I took a break from that. I want to get back into that. Get into Final Fantasy 9. Just play a bunch of other Final Fantasies. Like, I'm just gonna be Final Fantasied out. I want to get back into playing Naruto. Play some Ninja Storm. I also want to pick up the new Dragon Ball game that's going to be coming out. Also, the new Sonic game, Sonic Forces. I'm going to be playing that. Not too many games. Like, Sonic Forces, like, that's going to be like a week at the very most. Like, I'm definitely playing it. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing that Sonic game. That thing looks amazing. Oh, I got something from the mail. Let me get it real quick.
I'm out, bro. Thanks for letting me hang, and I'll catch you on Discord.
Dude, I just get things from the mail. Like this is like the second time the mailman came to me today. It's crazy. Let's see what's in the bag. Now, I did say earlier what I'm gonna focus on. Like when I'm bored, like late at night, or like between my jobs or shit like that, I'm gonna focus on like drawing. I want to get into drawing artwork and like, you know, characters from Final Fantasy and like Dragon Ball characters and shit like that. You know, I already got like Photoshop on my laptop. This is gloves. What the fuck? So I got two things, and you know, I want me and my girlfriend to like, you know, get into drawing and stuff. I think that'll be really cool. You know, something we could actually do together. Does it come with an app? So yeah, I got the. It's like a drawing pad that like you connect it to like your PC, and like if you was like on Photoshop or something like that, you can this looks like some high tech shit. It's, you know, it's a drawing pad, you know, it's really small, and
graphics tablet.
Yeah, exactly, you know, and it has a pen, and you're drawing and shit like that. I want to get into drawing. I think drawing is really fucking cool, and I want to get into it. I mean, like, if you agree. Oh, and it comes with like, it comes with some stuff. What's with the battery? What's with the random battery? I'll have to check this out. Like, this looks like a lot to install. I don't want to lose anything, but I don't know. I'm gonna draw, like, I'm gonna get good eventually. By like in a few months, you'll see me drawing like Lalafels and shit like that, like some Dragon Ball Z Lalafels or some shit. I don't know, like just crazy shit. Like, cause like I want to get artwork done, but I have so many ideas in my head, and it's like there's no possible way I can like describe the things that I want done to anybody. You just gotta do it on your own. And I feel like anybody could draw. I mean, you know, anybody can make art. It's just about how much effort you actually put into it, you know?
If it's a battery, it's probably to make it wireless.
I mean, it could be for the pen too. I don't know. And then I also got like that's the graphic tablet, and then I also got this LCD writing tablet or something like that. You can like draw, and you could like put it on the fridge and shit like that. I don't know. You know, something that I could like, you know, I can just doodle with it like when I'm just like not on the laptop, or I could take this to work maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, honestly. You know, or I could give it to my girlfriend and we could like just draw art and put it on the fridge. I'm probably gonna practice on this first. You probably can't see it because it's like really dark. I thought it was gonna be a little brighter than this, but I mean,
if it's Wacom, pen has no battery.
I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll definitely, like, you know, when I'm actually getting to drawing this stuff, I'll share it on Discord. It comes with a lot of stuff. Like, this is a deal for like $20. This is a fucking deal. This comes with a lot of stuff. I don't like. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. I feel like I'm gonna lose all this stuff. This is a lot. I'm gonna lose it. Give me one sec. I'm getting hungry too. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because I'm getting really hungry, and I do want to like doodle with this stuff. Button, battery case, writing area, strap hole, button, CD flex. And the battery life is 2 years. Fuck it. I like it. I'm happy. I'm glad it came on like on an off day, so I could really like mess around with that stuff. I don't know, does anybody else like just draw? What's up, Oblivion? Anybody else draw? Oblivion, you draw anything? I feel like anybody could draw. It's just like, what do you want to draw? Like, I feel like some people just don't know what they want to draw, and then you just toss them a pen and paper, and they don't know what they want to do. But if you know what you want to do, I mean, there's guides, there's videos on YouTube. I mean, like, there's things that can help you, you know, learn the art of like drawing certain things. But like the main thing is like, if you want to draw, then or if you want to like do anything, you want to be an artist, you want to make music or whatever, like you got to know what you want to do before you go into it. Like don't just do it because you think it's cool.
I've just been screwed around a bit this year though. I've done quite a bit of digital painting and stuff.
Oh really? You gotta show me. If you're still in the Discord, I mean, you don't have to like show me now, but like if you got the chance, I would like to see some of your artwork. I just want to like draw some Dragon Ball Z bulky shit, like Lalafels, like I don't like anime shit, and then I'm gonna work up to drawing some titties later, dude. I'm gonna draw some anime titties. If you like some anime titties, dude, you know where to find me. I'm gonna be drawing that shit later. I cannot wait, dude. If I would live a good life, dude, if I could, like, if I die tomorrow, dude, like, if I'm able to like to draw fucking titties, yo, they'd be like, dude.
XD.
They'd be like, dude, man, you lived it. He lived a great life, dude. He was drawing fucking titties every day, like, dude. That would be a great life. That's where it's at. That's where the money is too. It's like I got a little bit of time to, it's like, you know, like while I'm like leveling up a DPS class, and I'm like I ask people, it's like, what do DPS do while they're like queuing up for dungeons? And people are like, either read a book or watch Netflix and shit like that. And it's like, I don't want to do that, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna definitely get into this drawing thing. Give me a few months, guys, and I don't know, I'll probably do like a stream or something. I'll like doodle or something like while I'm like streaming and shit. I don't know. I think that'll be cool. It'll also be good for the channel too. I don't know, something different. You know, you tune in live, I'll draw some titties and shit. Like, who wants that? Who wants their character? And I'll draw your character, and then I'll just slap some titties on that shit. Like I think that would be fucking cool. Oh, that Mikote's cute. Or okay, maybe I'll get to the first dungeon and I'll call it a wrap there. I think maybe if I stream, I'll do like a dungeon per stream or some shit like that, and then I think that'll be cool. I can at least do that, because I'm pretty close to unlocking that dungeon. I mean, basically, like, if you want to fast forward in the story, we're trying to stick it to the man, you know, we're sticking it to the Garleans. They found out where our secret hideout was. Xenos came by, wrecked our shit. We barely have anybody left to fight against with us in the rebellion, and our strategy right now is to maybe we could recruit people from the east. And that's exactly what we did. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to the east side of the world. We're going to go to Doma. We're going to go to Kugane. We're going to find friends there that can help us here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you think, who gets it worse? Like, you think the people in Doma has the worst, or you think people in Alamigo has it worse? I think people in Doma actually have it worse than Alamigo. Like, we hear a lot of, you know, you hear like, you know, people always bitching about Alamigo. It's, oh, save Alamigo, save Alamigo. But at least Alamegans, they can always come to Udall, they can always come to Eorzea, and they can, you know, they could be refugees, or they could, you know, they can I mean, like, look at Raban. Look at Raban. What's his name? Raban. Yeah. I mean, he was like, he started out as a slave in Alamigo or whatever, and he worked his way up.
I think Lalafels have it the worst.
Oh my god. How does Lalafels have it the worst? Lalafels own everything.
Community hate.
Oh, well, yeah. Tell me about it. Dude, I made a fucking music video, and so many people said it was gross because I was a Lalafell. Like, I got people hating on me because I'm a Lalafell. My FC is like, I'm getting all this Lalafell hate, and it's like, come on. People just come up to me and pet me. Honestly, they're just jealous. They're jealous because we're Lalafells and we're awesome and like we own everything, and yeah. Lalafell's master race forever. I find it funny that Lalafells don't even need to communicate with text or with voice. Like, Lalafells can communicate with purely emotes.
Well, you gotta understand.
Well, you gotta understand. What do we gotta understand? Other than Lalafells being awesome.
Those Lalis have betrayed us countless times over.
I mean, it's all for the greater good, you know. I mean, you got Nanamo. Nanamo is a, you know, she's an innocent Lalafell. We're not all bad. This 90% of us is fucking purely evil. We're evil seeds, evil potatoes, but you know, it's all for the greater good. But we don't have to be gross though. Like, I get people like coming up to me and just disgusted, like, oh, it's a potato, it's another potato. It's like, come on, like, if anything, you guys should be scared of Lalafells. Like, I don't know why they always like make Lalafells to be the bad guys in this game. Like, is it like for comic relief or something like that? I guess. Lalafell. I see so many like Lalafell videos on like YouTube. Like, if it's a Final Fantasy 14 video, most likely it's because of a Lalafell. I mean, what you got? Yeah, most people on YouTube are.
Oh, no hate on players from me, just the NPCs.
I get player hate. I get some player hate from other people, yo. It is not cool. This because of I'm a Lalafell. One day we will rebel against you tall people, and Lalafells will be the true master race of yours. Yeah, we're gonna take over Doma.
Rebuild it.
We will rebuild it. We will make the... I would like to see a Lalafell build a house. Like, when Lalafells build houses, like, do we need to make the doors, like, super big or anything? Like, if a Lalafell build a house, it'll be, like, this tall. is that? Is Q in the chat? Is Q spying on me?
Dragon Quest Builders.
Oh, let me trade in some of this gear I got. What the hell? Apply for a trend? What the fuck? No, I don't want to be a fucking Maelstrom. Not on this character. You know, Maelstrom is the best Grand Company. Guys, what is your Grand Company? Like, if you don't mind me asking, like, if it's not Maelstrom, you're fucking up. I'm only not Maelstrom on this character because this is my ult, and I want it to be a little different. But dude, I'm fucking Maelstrom 20 like all day, every day. Dragon Quest Builders. Got that good old Sonic Unleashed.
Twin Nada from the beginning always.
Oh god. I froze for a sec. Am I still good? It froze for a sec. Fuck. It's getting to that time. Fucking Comcast, yo. Comcast is the fucking worst, yo. I can't stand Comcast.
You were gone.
Yeah, it froze for a sec. Yeah. It almost, like, this happened earlier today. But this time, it wasn't that bad. Fucking, all I can say is Comcast. I don't know, like, I don't understand, yo. I pay Comcast, like, so much money, dude, every month, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, can I get a stable connection, please? Like, that's all I asked for. It's just a stable connection, but it's like, I feel like they know when I'm not using the internet, and so what they do, they'll, like, reduce, like, the amount of, like, you know, service I have during that time I'm not really using it. Like, because I'm usually, like, asleep at this time. So, I don't know. But, like, during the nighttime, or during, like, early morning, it's, like, perfectly. It's amazing. But, like, during the afternoon when I'm, like, sleeping, it starts to fuck up. I don't know. I'm about to go activate this dungeon, and then I'm gonna bail out because I'm hungry as fuck, and I want to also get into, like, drawing and stuff. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna level up this character every time I'm streaming. Like I'll just continue where I left off. By, I don't know, or I might do a little bit of grinding off screen. By next week, probably like mid next week, I should be, you know, going into Savage. Next Tuesday, by next Tuesday, I'll be in the Savage.
I'll find some of my work for you.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, just, like, post it in Discord, man. I'm pretty sure people will like it. I mean, how can you not like art? Like, how can you be an asshole? Like with all types of art. It's like music and, like, this, like, people drawing and stuff like that. How can you be that much of an asshole to not at least appreciate that this person went out their way to make it? Like, I can't stand that, man, when people just sit back and be like, oh man, like, this is just trash, like, this is horrible. It's like, is it? Like, no, it's not, man. Like, show me your artwork, bro. Show me your music. And they got nothing. But they just hating because they hating, man. I can't stand that, man. And then there's so many people on, like, YouTube, man, and like they'll just bash other people on other channels, fucking fucking Angry Joe and shit. They'll just bash all these other people. And it's like, dude, if you don't like it, you could make your own videos. How about that? Like, there's like, I see people like other gamers and shit. They want to branch out and play other games and shit. And then like I check their comments, and it's literally like people are just pissed off that they're playing other games. It's like, oh, make more of these videos. It's like, what? Maybe he wants to make what he wants to make. Like, you know, I don't know. All right, I'm done. I'm not getting into that topic. I just had to say something though, but I don't know. I just see a lot of that lately. There's a lot of like people telling others what to do and how to do it, and it's just like, nobody's your boss, yo. Like, you know, do whatever you want to do, unless these guys are paying you directly. These guys writing you a check every week, dude. You do not gotta listen to nobody, you know. Like, I made the best, I'm gonna say, I made the best desynthesis guide in this game. I made the best one, yo. I'm gonna say it right here, yo. Nobody else, Mifri, no. Fucking Ash, no. I made the best one. I literally leveled from 0 to 300. I went from a Realm Reborn to Stormblood. Yeah, I made the best guy, and legit, people in the comments is like still like tell me what to do. It's like, oh well, you should upload this and like make a document on Google. And I looked at it and I'm like, what? Like, I just made a fucking video. I just made a video for you. You see me doing this. Why do I need to make a document? Fuck that. You make a document of the shit that I'm doing. I'm not doing that. What the fuck? I just made a video. I didn't have to. You didn't have to make shit. Like, the only reason why all this shit exists is because somebody else went out their way to spend the time to do it. And it's like, I don't know. That shit just bothers me a little bit. This part's cool right here, because you would think like if you're going into a new dungeon, it's like, oh, you're still in Lamensa, but you know that's not the case. Like, I like that this is like they take you on the ship, and you could leave the ship and go back to Lamensa. Like, they didn't have to do that nice. That's very nice detailing right there. What is this, like snow? This wind, but what's like in the air? Is this like aura? Like what type of effect is this? I don't know. I wish you could go back to these areas. Like, they had an area like this in the coils, but you could like never go back there. I wish you could just go back and in this like explore these areas, you know, these little miniature instances. Oh, we got that healer insta-Q right there. Alright, well, this is gonna be my first endgame dungeon I'm going into on this character, so yeah, wish me luck. Once I'm done of it, I'm gonna get into Kugane.
Yes, I would really like to go back.
Right? Ian, that'll be nice. No, just a little small touch. I'm always like late as fuck putting on a protect. The Dark Knight. And another thing, you think I should like change this character to an Aura? You think I should keep this character as a an Ishgardian? Well, not Ishgardian, Elzen. Like, because I'm really digging how Auras look nowadays, but like, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Like, should I stay as a Elzen, or should I become an Aura? I'm not going to be a cat person. I already went down that route once. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not gonna be a human. I don't know. I'll probably stay as a. I'll probably stay as an Elezen because it's different. But I need a new. I don't know. I feel like I need something new on this character. This character feels dusty for some reason. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's missing something. Maybe I'll find a new glamour piece in Stormblood. But for right now, I don't know. I'm not entirely happy with how my character looks.
Rogadine.
I'm not going to be a Rogadin. No. No. No, we're not. No. No. Nope. That's
a lot of people hit on my Oa for some reason. Then I gotta let them know I'm a guy, so...
Dude, man, listen.
XD.
Wait, are you saying you're Aura? Dude, I mean, Auras are fucking hot, yo. Like, they are hot pieces of pixels. I don't know, like, people are, like, hype over Mikotes, but I think Auras are the real, they're the real winners. The reason why I'm an Elezen because it's different, and, like, it was good to RP as an Elezen because I played as, like, an Ishgardian, and it's like, like, I fight dragons and shit like that, and it's like, I'm not an Eorzean, but I'm like an Ishgardian, and like, I live in Ishgard, or I came from Ishgard, and I would like role play like that in Balmung or whatever, but...
Yeah, I like how she looks. I just didn't think everyone else would as well.
Apparently so, dude. I mean, I used to get some compliments on this character too. It's like, for an Elezen, it's like, first they'll be like, hold on, you're an Elezen? Like, you don't even look like one. You look like a Hura or whatever. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm an Elezen. I don't know, man. It's something about Auras, though. It's like, they just got that attitude, and it's like, it just goes so well. It's just so anime. It's just super anime. I love it. And then you think of Auras, and you got like these fucking sexy Auras in the story. What's her face? Yugiri. You just think of Yugiri, the ultimate of waifus. If Yugiri is not your waifu, then you're fucking up. You might be fucking up. Dude, I love being a healer because, like, oh wait, you just put a couple regens up and then you just go in town with some DPS, dude. I'm still kind of, oh shit, oh he's dead, he's dead, he's fucking dead. We didn't even stack. It's like, I notice now, like, I can't just, like, just focus on, like, DPS like how I used to. Like, I actually have to do stuff. It was like, now I have to, like, kind of, like, focus a little bit more on healing than I used to. Oh my god, I'm just getting shit cards. The thing about Astro is, like, you can get some shit fucking cards. If you get some shit cards, like, you're not doing... Like, I refuse to give people a Spire. Like, it's either I'm giving you the fucking, the spear or the balance, bro. I might toss out a bowl if I'm lazy. I mean, our DPS is pretty fine. It's pretty basic. You know, we got this, you know, the samurai Astro combo, like very standard. You know, keep those regens up. Lucid dreaming. Just looking at all my moves. Let's see. It's like I got. What the hell? Oh, it says I'm back. Okay. Am I back? It says I'm good.
Comcast.
Well, that was fucking horrible.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, fucking... Oh, God. Fucking Comcast. Fuck you, Comcast.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. For now. Yeah, it's getting to that time. So after this dungeon... At least like nobody died or anything, so this RIP stream for like a good 3 minutes or so. But this is pretty chill. I mean, other than Comcast fucking with me all today, I mean, this has been a pretty chill day, you know. Actually like progressing and doing stuff. Like, I don't know how people like this, you know, this sit around and like farm for like dogs from like Susanoo or like Locksme all day. It's like you really got you really got nothing better to do with yourself other than there's nothing not in the game, not out the game you could do better with your time but farm for a fucking mount that you're not gonna use. I have like on my main character I have like 40 some mounts. I only use 2. I only use 2 of them. Why even farm for more mounts if you're not gonna use it, you know? I don't understand with people, but I like this because, you know, I'm progressing towards something and having a chill convo, you know? You guys are pretty fucking cool.
What I don't understand is the Ixion mount. So hideous.
What do you get from that again? Like, do you get anything like that's worth a damn? Like, I don't know what you get from Ixion. Like, you get, like, horns, right? Like, oh, you get a mount, right? Don't you get a mount? I would actually ride that mount. But I would only ride it for, like, a patch. I feel like that's, like, a novelty mount. Like, I got some pretty badass mounts. But it's, like, you know, like my 812 mount or whatever. But I don't even ride them. I don't even ride it unless, like, it's... I ride whatever... I can get on quicker, you know, whatever I can get on the fastest, whatever's on my hotbar at the time, I'm just gonna ride it. Like, I still feel like the Realm Reborn ponies are probably one of the best looking things in the game. The birds are pretty cool, but the dogs, we go for the wolves, those fucking wolves from Susanoo. It's like, really? I asked them, like, how do they even fly? How do they even fly? And somebody was like, magic. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. If the wolves can fucking fly, why can't the ponies fly? Because they can't animate it? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Somebody explain that to me. Why can't the fucking ponies fly, but the wolves can't? The birds make perfect sense. Don't get me started with swimming. Oh, God.
Flying goobies.
You go flying goobles. No, nobody wants to see that. I guess I could throw out some deeps. Damn, look at those healer deeps. That's what a healer fucking does when the healer is actually like, you know, doing shit, you know? The healer is very useful if the healer is DPSing. That's all I'm saying. I like how I used to have fucking 3 dots to put up, now I only have 1. I went down from 3 to 1 dot. If DPSing isn't easy as fuck as a healer, like, if you're a healer, why aren't you DPSing again? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you like jacking off while you're healing? Like, do you not want to get out the dungeon quicker? Like, I just don't understand some healers. Like, their DPS would be legit 0. It's like, dude, like, you have the easiest job. Just don't let people die. The tank has to make sure he doesn't die as quickly. He's doing half your work. DPS shouldn't even be getting hit other than AoE damage. So it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, healer? Throw out some deeps. I'm still under the impression that spear is horrible, but it's really not. Oh, damn. He's fucking dead. He's dead. He's fucking dead. I don't have a shield, though. We could try to kill him off right here. Dude, and like, my dot is super long too. It's a 30-second dot. I'll take all of that. But I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this out of the way so before the stream fucking fails again. I mean, other than Comcast failing, like, how do you, like, you think this is pretty chill? I think this is kind of chill. Like, I love this talking with people like this in the chat. Like, you know, we could talk about the game all fucking day. Like, isn't that what we want to talk about? Isn't it not why we play the game? Like, let's just talk about shit. Like, God damn, those Astro. I'm not used to seeing these deeps, yo. I am not used to seeing the deeps. Thing is, he could have pulled bigger. He could have pulled bigger. He didn't have to pull so small. I have so much mitigation too. It's like how nobody is not dying. I don't even have to worry about cleric stance anymore. Bowl. Just pulling small as fuck. It's kind of an insult, actually. I'm actually insulted that this person isn't pulling quick. Well, pulling like big, you know. It's like he doesn't trust my heals. Like, he's not gonna die. I'm a fucking DPS healer, yo. Fucking fight me, yo. I wish I could like store like two cards and like pick from either. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be cool. Oh, nice. Nice stun.
IIGHT, I gotta go. I look forward to more of these.
Definitely. Who was that? Who said that? Let me get the chat open. I don't have the chat open. Oh, yeah. Definitely. What's your name? Kyle? Definitely. Yeah, I don't think we talked before other than today. But alright, Kyle. I'll catch you around, man. I mean, I hope I can do more of these. You know, I've been really busy to like work and stuff like that, but like I try to like, you know, do something at least like once or so a week. But yeah, I mean, it's been real. It's been definitely fun, man. I mean, you gotta tell me more about what you're up to in the game, because I don't think we really talked about what you was up to. I think he was like, what, still like leveling up or something like that. We'll talk. We'll definitely talk, man. And it goes for anybody else too. I mean, I talk to Oblivion all the time. He's in the Discord. Most of these people are in the Discord.
I'm new. I'll CYA.
Oh, you're new? Nice. Dude, I love new players. I live the new players. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Kyo Kaiser. Thanks for following. D. Maverick 0071. Thanks for following. D. Griselda. Thanks for following. Corpseified Ghoul. Thanks for following. D. Pasentalianushi. Thanks for following.
Dude, what is with these names?
Reginald McLean. Thanks for following. D. 12 Shadow Zero. Thanks for following. D. Decape. Thanks for following. D.
Damn.
Sam Stewart.
Shit.
Thanks for following. D. Garrett Moilblock. Thanks for following. D. Daryl Bradley. Thanks for following. D. Winter Fox. Thanks for following. D. Genie 7100.
Yo, we're just
Thanks
thinking
for following.
everybody.
D.
Is...
Gangalia.
I'm gonna turn that off because I think it fucked up. What? Dude, just thank everybody. I think half those people were more like, I think most of those people already subbed to me. So it's like, what the hell? But I mean, yo, the bot isn't lying, dude. Thank you guys for the fucking sub. Because that's all I want to do. I just like to talk to, other, gamers and Final Fantasy players and, just bullshit, and we can just talk about things, honestly. Because I can't go to other people's fucking communities and talk to them. I'm banned from Mr. Happy's channel. I'm banned on Xeno's. I mean, I could talk to like Limit Break Radio and stuff like that, but it's like most of these fucking people don't like me because they're, I don't know, they're freaking haters. But I mean, you guys seem to be cool. I love talking to new players. If you guys need any help, I'm always, around to, give you guys my thought or whatever. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can always join the Discord. That's where I'm usually at, hanging around, memeing and shit like that. The Discord is fucking cool, dude. I think we got a pretty cool Discord. After this fight, I'll get the chat back open. I can't hear the chat, and I think it's cool. Like, you gotta think, like, other people's channels and stuff like that, like on Twitch, like, for you to get your voice out or whatever, you have to what? You have to pay them. You have to give them like money or something for you to get your voice out or voice across to other people's channels. But I'm like, here, like, dude, like, I tried to like make sure that the chat is available for everybody. I mean, somebody could easily just come in and just troll the channel and say a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I do got mods and I got a bot and everything like that, so like we can like fucking ban you or whatever if you want to be that much of a troll. But I mean, I like having people. I like to have everybody have a voice. Everybody should have a voice. And not just be silent just because you're not paying or whatever like that. I'm not stressing over money. Nobody's doing this for money. We're just doing this because we love the game. I'm gonna open up the chat again. Alright, chat's open again. What the fuck? That's funny.
Thank the 12.
Alright, let me get to Kugane, let me get the crystal, and then we can... Oh, well, I mean Kugane. Oh, right. I gotta run around and get all the aetherites, do I? Oh, I don't have to. I mean, the story takes you around this map anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna run around and spend like 20 minutes to get all these crystals. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome to Kugane. I love this city, dude. Kugane's fucking awesome. Let me activate the next quest. There we go. And that's it. What time is it? Yeah, it's about that time. I had a bunch of hiccups today. Freaking Comcast is trolling me, but I'm gonna end it here. I'm hungry as hell. I'm going to the store later. I'm gonna start my drawing career. I'm gonna start drawing some anime titties. But I'll catch you guys later. You know, it's been real. But what today is? Sunday. I won't be. I can't do it Tuesday. I'm gonna try to be streaming again on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then next Saturday or Sunday. All right. I'm gonna try. That's that. I mean, like no promises, but like, I mean, tune into those days if you guys. And as always, I always have like, you know, I try to do like a little cool picture at the end. I should do a video talking about this stuff right here. Because this stuff is really cool. Right there. Dark. Blue. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace out guys. Talk to you later.
Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box.